Hi, everybody. It's Mike. It is April 9th, 2022, and let's go to an estate sale. This estate sale in Squirrel Hill, Pennsylvania. They had some interesting stuff. This is the basement. Upstairs, they had a lot of sculptures and things, things that were kind of out of my price range, and things that I wasn't going to. What the heck is this? Snapple candle. Okay. Thought maybe they were cheese balls. Yeah, like most places I go to, a little too pricey for me. Well, this is interesting. It's kind of cool. Horse, carousel horse, $75. But when you're trying to resell stuff that, yeah, you kind of think that things are overpriced because you can't buy them and resell them. But looking around for some stuff. Nothing really there. We got, let's see. Poor Susan. Poor lazy Susan. These are kind of cool. They're old, mailbox, lock thingies. What do you call them? I forget, but, let's see. Dimmer switches. We got here in the $1 to $5 box. This seems interesting. What we got here? Motion activated light control. I'm gonna hold on to that. Well, this seems interesting. Let's see. It's a Bang Olufsen stereo receiver. Let's talk a little bit about the Bang & Olufsen. Here's one that's on eBay that's sold for $120. I have never heard of Bang & Olufsen, but this is kind of like what I like about reselling is you find things like this, and then you go ahead and you look it up, and you're like, okay, well, apparently if I ever see Bang & Olufsen stuff laying around, that maybe I should buy it. Here's a waterproof Bluetooth speaker that went for $140 for a Bang & Olufsen. I hope I'm saying that. Here's another one that went for $180. So it's looking like, yeah, if I see any Bang & Olufsen stuff laying around, maybe I ought to pick it up. Here's the remote for that stereo receiver that we saw previously. I did see the remote included in that one, but just the remote alone went for $70. Another remote from Bang & Olufsen. This is $88. And if you notice, he has a whole slew of them. And he's already sold, what's that, 38 of them. So, yeah, I guess if you see that there out in the wild, that maybe you ought to pick that up, too. Here you go, a stereo phono cartridge, a needle. Basically, $200 for that little tiny needle for a Bang & Olufsen, a genuine Bang & Olufsen needle. So apparently, if you're out there and you see a Bang & Olufsen, keep that in mind. You might want to pick it up. Depending on, if it works and all that stuff. I think they had there's the remote. I think they had speakers were included too. Yeah, I ended up getting that. We'll go over everything later in the video of what I got and how much it cost and what I think that I can get for it. Just looking around here, nothing really interesting there. Maybe it's time to move on a little bit here. Yeah, these were interesting. I don't know why I videotaped it, these tiny glass things. I didn't check to see if they were actually glued on there. I didn't want to get too close to it and tip it over or something. Just thought that they were kind of interesting. Upstairs in the bedroom, I wish I knew shoes better because I see shoes and I'm thinking, there's money there somewhere, but I don't know what to look for. And there's so many different kinds and I always have trouble looking them up to get comparisons on eBay. I mean, these feelers, they look good. I don't know. Are they worth anything? I don't know. So we're just going to put it back down. And I have to get better at that, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Over to the bureau. Nothing exciting there. Check out the clothes. I messed up because I was looking at the video and now I see that there's at least one piece of clothing there with the tag still on it. I should at the very least went and checked that out to see if that was anything. Books, nothing. Oh, aquarium. They have. Oh, that's my shampoo. I should have picked that up. They have a really cool aquarium downstairs. I should have got a picture of that. It was a pretty neat house with some pretty neat things in it. Just nothing for reselling. Well, maybe what do you think about that? I did end up looking it up, and well, they don't really go for very much, so we'll pass on that. This is one thing that aggravates me at some estate sales. I know you can't put a sticker on everything, but these clothes here, they go from anywhere from $5 to $50. It's kind of a wide spread. I cut it down a little or something. I don't know. Back in the car, real quick what I got, and then I'll figure out what they went for or what they go for. This is pretty cool. Sanford & Son Complete Series 1 through 6 DVD, still sealed. That was $3. This is one of those, I don't know what it is, but I looked it up and it sells well. I don't know what this is. Anyway, this didn't have a price on it. And the guy said $2, and I think they can go for $60. So yeah, I'll take that. Again, we'll later on in the video go through all this stuff and what I think I can get for it. And then this was in a box, $1 to $5. He said $2, so that seemed like a good deal. So we'll see how that goes. Now the plan was to go to a yard sale. But it's raining. I don't know if they're going to have the yard sale. I guess we can still take a swing by there and see if they're still having it. Okay, no video. I'm at a garage sale in Plum, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I said before the weather is pretty crappy. It's raining now. Luckily, it was literally a garage sale because it was inside a garage and some stuff in the house. So I got to look around. Not really much for me, but I did find this. I do pretty well with these, actually, and ignore that not for resale thing. Yeah, $2, and it's got the case, and it's in there. Now there are some sticks and stuff that you use, blood test thingies in there. Pretty sure that I'm going to throw those out. You really can't sell them on eBay. Well, I'll look, because if they're expired, you definitely can't sell them on eBay. But some things, it's medical stuff. Some things you can sell, some things you can't. It's a little confusing. If you need a prescription, you can't sell it. But sometimes you think, I don't need a prescription for this, but then eBay says, no, you can't sell that. So anyway, we'll go through it. I didn't look it up, but for $2, I couldn't pass it up. So we're back home, and the sun coming in the window is causing shadows. Weird weather day. It's sunny, then it's drizzly. It's sunny and rained. Actually hailed a couple of times. That's that weird weather. Okay, so we're back. Let's see what we got here. From the yard sale, I stopped at the blood glucose monitor. I thought I could do pretty well with this. Well, meaning like $20, $25. But it turns out that this particular brand only goes for about $10. Here it is in the case. I'm hoping to up it up a little bit, because we got a couple of logs and the manual. Some of the tools that this is still sealed, and yeah, this came in there. So I'm hoping all together that maybe I can get $15 for it, $15, $16, somewhere around there. So not as excited as I was when I first found it, but that's not too bad. It's better than nothing. This we got from the estate sale. This might go for around $20, and I picked this up for $2. So we'll see how that goes. Also at the same estate sale, the Sanford & Son Complete Series on DVD, still sealed. DVDs usually don't do very well on eBay. Sometimes the series ones, the season ones, they can sell, but usually not. But then this is kind of odd. I don't remember seeing something like this around, so I figured I'd look it up there, and yeah, that goes for 25 bucks. And then this thing that I saw, this goes back to the just because you don't know what it is doesn't mean you shouldn't look it up. This was at the same estate sale. It was up on the mantle on the second floor. Just kind of sit there like, what is that? That kind of looks interesting. Looked it up. It's actually a working steam engine. Miniature working steam engine. That's kind of neat. That goes for about 80 bucks. And I got it for $2. This didn't have a price. I went up to the guy. He's like, how much is this? And he goes, $2. I'm like, sold. I'm selling it as new because you can see that's still wrapped. It's not sealed in the box, but this thing is still sealed. So I'm counting this as new, open box, whatever. But that's the big find of the day. $2, and hopefully sell it for $8. There's somebody selling it for $80, so I might go like 75 and undercut them a little bit so I can sell it. That is it. Okay, thanks for watching. Always appreciate it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.